with Pampered Chef in my kitchen. Today we're going to do a deep dish Philly cheesesteak pizza in my cast iron skillet. This is our 12-inch cast iron skillet with double handles, so it makes it easier to handle. So I'm going to put some olive oil on the bottom, and I'm just going to rub it around with my hands. Guess I should get some paper towels over here. And then I'm going to squeeze some garlic in it. A couple cloves of garlic. This is our garlic press. And you don't have to peel it first. You just put 2 in. If they're not very big, and you can just squeeze it in the bottom. And I just scrape it off with that little tool. This is going to be kind of a leftover, fresh dinner, leftover dinner all in one. So from there, we're going to open up a pizza crust from the deli in the grocery store. And they're kind of a square looking crust, so we're just going to pull it out and roll it out into the pan. Just press it down in there. We're going to drizzle it with a little more olive oil, just to kind of give it a nice brown crust when we put it in the oven. I've got the oven heating at 450 or 400 degrees. I'm going to squeeze a little more garlic over the top. And then I'm going to put it in the oven and let it brown up a little bit while I cut everything else up. Just put it in long enough to get it a nice brown crust on it. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use our quick slice. And we're going to slice up a couple vegetables. So bell peppers. These are little grooved serrated edges. I don't know if you can see that. And then when you put it in there, you can rock them so they go this way, and it cuts them right away. And if you want them even smaller, you just turn it the other way and cut them again. So we're just going to do this one more time. Put it in the right. Don't want to squash the rest of them already. There we go. Move on over. I got one of those peppers in my way there. Here we go. Okay. So then we've got them all ready to go. I'm going to put them in the skillet and let them cook a little bit. And then lastly, we're going to do a couple yellow onion. And I'm just going to turn them the other way real quick and go so it's chopped up a little bit more instead of just slices. Especially since it's going to go on a pizza, we want to make sure that that side didn't go down either. That's what I do there. Aha. There we go. So I'm going to dump those on there. And I'm going to throw those in the skillet. Our beef is already cooked, so it's all ready to go. And this is our micro cheese grater. And what I did was I put some Parmesan cheese in it. And this will bend. So what you do is you just pull it forward and it'll stand. It'll lock in place. And generally what I do, if I get a block of Parmesan cheese, I grate it up real quick, put it in a container, it goes in the freezer. It won't clump up either when you do that. So we have a little Parmesan coming to you. I'm probably backwards for you guys because I'm a southpaw. This is one of those good things to do when you have a leftover roast or you have a leftover steak like we did the other night. This makes it a nice simple dinner for us. I know we're all looking for easier meals. I think we've all been cooking at home a lot lately. We haven't been out at all since the coronavirus started. We have another grater just like this. It has bigger holes in it for your regular cheddar cheese. But this one's nice and fine. So you can see that little tiny, I had that much in there. That made all that cheese from one block. So, plus there's no preservatives in it. When you grate your own cheese, you're not getting something in it that doesn't belong there. So, no additives, period. And the handle comes off all our cookware now. You don't have to use plastic tools in it. You can use metal in it. It's not quite done yet, but anyhow, I could put it together. Maybe we'll get it. I'll pop another video on in a few minutes with it's all together, and then I'll do another one when it's done. So, thanks so much, you guys. Bye.
Finish.
Thank you.
It's still going.
So what I'm doing is I'm sprinkling some mozzarella cheese on it, all over the top. And then we're going to spread on, we're going to put on some bell pepper and onion.
The World Health Organization has a new tool for pandemic updates. Here's reporter Mandy Gaither.
From facts to figures to the latest information.
I like to just soften them on the stove a little bit so that they aren't too, well, not crunchy when they come out of the oven. So, got that.
Am I supposed to tag your friends?
Huh?
It says tag your friends.
No, don't do, that's okay. And then I'm going to put the steak on it. This is leftover ribeye steak that we had for dinner the other night.
Organization to get information directly to those who need it, from government leaders to health workers to family and friends. They say the service will provide the latest news and information on the novel coronavirus, including details
And we're going to top it with the rest of the mozzarella.
It will also provide the latest situation reports and numbers in real time to help government decision makers protect people's health. The service can be accessed by a link that opens the conversation in WhatsApp.
And some of our freshly grated Parmesan that I did with the little micro grater.
A menu of options that can help answer their questions about COVID-19. For today's Consumer Watch, I'm Mandy Gaither.
So we're going to stop this again and I'll post a picture of it when it's done. Thanks, you guys.
Finish?
Yes.
First alert meteorologist Jessica Bruce has a look at the forecast.
Okay, everyone, here's our beautiful deep dish pizza. I'm going to let it sit for a minute. As you can see, it totally got beautifully golden brown in this pan. And I think this is going to come out pretty easy, too. I'm going to cut it around the edges so I can put it on my cutting board and cut it up. Oops. Even with the cheese around the edges, it's okay. Ooh, it's so pretty. I know we're going to enjoy our dinner tonight for sure. So I'm going to take it out here. Let's see if I can grab onto it there. I think I'm going to have to slide it. Okay, we'll slide it right down there and we're going to cut it up and that's going to be dinner. You can see it didn't make too bad of a mess in there either. And this is our pizza cutter. So I'm just going to cut a couple chunks of it. And our dinner is going to be served pretty quick. can see it's absolutely. I'm sorry I had to do it in 3 parts, but I didn't want you guys to wait too long. Do you have any questions? Comment below. Thank you.